Man, it feels so good to be talking about Black Clover. Black Clover, chapter 256. Yami just has no right whatsoever to be this strong. It's just ridiculous. As in, I think every opponent Yami faces, like obviously sometimes Yami has some struggles or like, maybe a bit of pushback. But it's just like nearly every opponent the guy faces, he just defeats. Now I'm not saying Dante's probably finished. Probably not. Um I mean, okay, if it wasn't Dante, I don't think anyone can come back from that. Like the man's torso was just gone, and it was hilarious. Like literally after that, he was just like, "What in the?" Like I just felt like it was gonna be like, "What in the world?" Because like it's so crazy. Just what happened. Like not only is Dante confused, I'm confused. All of us are confused. So yeah, I know it's been a while. I haven't been speaking about Black Clover in ages. It's just been hectic, but man, I'm just so excited, so happy to kind of get back into it, so happy to be talking about it because honestly, on a weekly basis, there's rarely any other chapters which excite me as much as Black Clover because the things that happen is just crazy. And Black Clover's been pretty fire recently, actually. To be honest, recently it's been fire since the start of this arc, to be honest. I've really been enjoying the fights, especially like Dante. Like, to be fair, I have to be honest, I'm not so much a Veronica fan. Like, she's cool, but she hasn't really been exciting me that much. I guess the only part which excited me a bit was like the whole when she took the princess Lola Pachica and obviously Thingy was gonna like she was basically like get stronger basically to Noelle. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, I wasn't really too much of a fan of Veronica. I'm a more fan of Magicula. Like, I think that's how you say it, Magicula, I think. Either way, she is interesting because like when this arc started, it was basically all around her and the fact that like she cursed the princess. That's how Noelle's mom died as well. So I think yeah, me personally, a bit more interesting to her on that side. But anyway, guys, no, we're here to talk about Yami. So yeah, not only does he have a right, but it's like I just don't get it. Like, how's that guy this strong? Now we know, within Clover Kingdom, there's basically like two captains, which are basically trying to become Magic Emperor. And I'm saying captains, not like people like Astor, captains. And that's basically William, and what's his name? Damn, his name just Fuegileon. Basically, those two. They've basically kind of made their ambition known. I don't know if any of Noel's. I don't think House of Silver. I don't think they have, no. But I think that off the top of my head, basically William and Fuego Leon, yeah, basically made their ambitions like clear of wanting to become the Magic Emperor. Now, obviously, if you become a Magic Emperor, you have to be strong, and don't get me wrong, William and them are strong, but like I'm not gonna lie, ever since William got handed by Zeno, I'm just like, like I'm not this. Okay, yeah, I am disappointed, but I'm not like, yeah, you're weak now. But I'm just like, bruh, come on. Like, I think of all the captains in Black Clover, even a lot of the characters, William Vengeance, he intrigues me the most because I just love his magic, Yggdrasil magic. But it seems like his magic's not kind of suited to combat, or it's one of those ones where he is like setting up. He has to take a lot of time to set up and putting things in place. So yeah, which kind of sucks. But we know that magic affinity is very big in the series in the sense that like if my magic counters yours, like it's a wrap. So yeah, but we know Fuegoleon's strong, obviously, and he even has the salamander, the fire spirit in him as well. So that's kind of crazy. Obviously, we know he's strong, but other than him and maybe even Julius, like other than those two captains and Julius, we don't see any other captains show off these kind of feats, other than Yami. And to be honest, Yami is in another what's it called? He's on another level because against the Dark Disciples, like no one's shown these kind of things. Like you haven't seen anyone fight back against like Veronica like this, do that much damage. Could barely even touch Zeno. So yeah. Now, how do I think he's gonna come back, Dante? I mean, I don't think Dante's dead, to be honest. I think Lucifer's gonna like bring him back, maybe kind of take control. But what's pretty interesting was how like 80% is their full power, because obviously like they're in the human world, and then obviously like their demons are in the underworld, basically. they can't bring out everything. So I guess it kind of foreshadows that, like, there's, yeah, of course, Dante's super, super strong at 80%, but imagine how strong he is at 100. Now, I've been finding these chapters, I guess, interesting, just in the sense of how Tabata Sensei is doing this, because he's, like, I'm just surprised, because obviously Dante's kind of like the big bad wolf, basically. Like, he's the bad guy, he's the head of them, basically. But you're seeing him getting defeated, not defeated, but you're seeing him getting like pushed back. Okay, not even pushed back. You're seeing him taking serious injuries by Yami. So it's kind of like, where's this arc heading, or where is this going to be heading? So I really do. I'm liking how this is actually going out and how this arc is playing out. It's something different. And I've really been enjoying it. And you know what? When I was reading this chapter, I was just like, I know how Dante obviously they don't want to kill Yami because they need him alive. But after doing that to Dante this chapter, I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to kill Yami. If he was just like, okay, now you're annoying me, kind of thing. Like, or like now, yeah, no, you're taking a piss. That's what I kind of feel like Dante may be like. But yeah, man, I think that's basically pretty much what happened from this chapter. It was obviously just a fight between Yami and Dante, and Yami surpassed his limits once again, but it's just like, jeez. Now, come on, Dante is extremely strong. The man brought out a black hole singularity, I believe. Now, we know much, black holes. It just consumes everything in its path, and I think a black hole singularity, doesn't it warp time and space? I don't know. I'm not much of a physics guy, but either way, yeah, just that's crazy, and the fact that like it thwarted, maybe that's not the right word, it basically bent and just moved Yami's dimension slash, like, that's crazy because obviously it slashes dimensions, like it goes through it. So yeah, no, it's just ridiculous. I would have thought Yami would have sustained a bit more injury, not gonna lie. To be honest, Yami's kind of broken, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the guy's he just does it, he just does, he seems impossible to beat, like he really does. So I'm intrigued to see what they're gonna do next chapter. What Dante's probably gonna do. Maybe Dante, he may even retreat. I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, right now either Lucifer does something, or like maybe Zeno comes in and saves, or we'll have to see what really happens next chapter. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. Please tell me your thoughts below, what you thought about Black Clover 256. If you like anything I had to say, drop a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe for reviews of Black Clover as well. That would be awesome. Let's keep the discussion going down in the comments below. That'd be amazing too. Peace out, guys, and goodbye.